Mahalo. As a haole who grew up on the mainland, Spam really wasn't on the menu growing up. Fueled by the post-economic boom of World War II and Monty Python, Spam has sort of a stigma in the United States.
I don't like Spam!
It was a reminder of the hardships of World War II, which is a contradiction to the idea of good old American upward mobility. In Hawaii though, shaka, Spam's considered an essential part of the cuisine. The best example of this, Spam Musubi. So let's set our watches to island time and see what all the hype's about. So first, why is Spam so synonymous with Hawaii? Well, Spam was a mainstay food for American GIs during World War II. This is because of its cost and its longevity. In the immediate economic downturn after the war, Spam was just around. And most importantly, it was cheap. The Hawaiians just ended up embracing it. And after a while, it just became part of the culture. And this is hardly a new concept. Budae jjigae is a Korean stew that uses Spam and other rations smuggled off of US military bases. In the economic downturn after the Korean War, Koreans would sneak into rundown and abandoned military bases and just steal stuff. One of those things happened to be Spam. In both cases, Spam was a necessity during the dire times and then embraced when things got better. All right, but how does that explain Spam Musubi? Well, Hawaii has a huge Japanese population. At its height in 1920, the population sat at about 43%. That of course had a huge influence on the food. Spam Musubi is thought to be an evolution of ongiri, a Japanese rice ball. Ongiri typically is filled with things that are naturally preserved. Think salted fish or pickled vegetables. So you can see the through line here. Rice plus preserved thing plus nori equals portable delicious snack.
Shaka, brah. Let's make a musubi. First, get your rice going. Use short grain white rice like sushi rice and follow the directions on how to cook it. Make sure to give it a rinse, or Papa will still be proud of you, because life is hard, and in the grand scheme of things, everything's meaningless, including this video. Open up your Spam can and admire how cool this tin of mystery meat is. Magical mystery meat. Cut it into 6 slices. Next, throw a skillet on medium heat and coat it in oil. Fry the Spam slices for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Remove and set aside. Wipe out the oil and add a 1/4 cup of shoyu, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of mirin, and stir. Bring to a boil, then reduce heat to low. We're gonna make a glaze, so watch your sugar. If it reduces too much, it'll be a sticky mess and could burn. You want it to evenly coat your Spam pieces. Now grab your nori and cut it into thirds. Now, let's assemble. We're gonna use the Spam can as our mold. I think it's such a cool reminder of the resourcefulness of Musubi. The packaging is, well, essential to make it. Put a piece of saran wrap in your Spam can. Spoon and pack the rice really well into the bottom. Place a slice of Spam onto the rice and press hard. On a cutting board, place down a strip of your nori. Gently take out your rice and Spam and remove from the plastic. Set it on the nori and wrap it. Place it about 3/4 of the way down. Fold both pieces over the top. Seal it with a little bit of warm water. And it's as easy as that. Spam Musubi is a great representation of Hawaiian culture and a perfect little portable package.
All right, so we got it. Our perfect little Spam Musubi. Off the bat, it looks nice. It looks cool. It's this perfect little snack. I'm here for it. Let's try it. It's great. It's one of those perfect ratio foods. Because at first, it might look like there's too much rice in it, but you need it to kind of balance out that saltiness of the Spam. And that glaze is like sweet, umami with the soy sauce. The nori, wrapping it together, just gives it that little taste of the sea. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. All this mixed together, it's just awesome. I think any Spam deniers out there, try this, be converted. Thanks for checking out Dead Breakfast, y'all. If you like what you saw, please give us a like or subscribe. If there's anything you want to see in an upcoming video, whether it's a cookbook or a dish, please give us a comment. I'm really enjoying doing this, and every little bit helps. So thank you so much for the support.